So hello friends, welcome to my new video. My name is Abdul Rahman Salim and you are watching Get the Knowledge. So friends, in today's video I am going to teach you about pollutions. So before I start anything, I want to tell you one very special thing which is known as the Q&A. And if you want me to make a Q&A in this channel, then please comment down below that if you want a Q&A or not. And I want 10 comments in this video. The video which I am creating, the pollution video, I want 10 comments which is written on the comment, and you have to tell that if you want a Q&A video or not. So please comment down below that if you want the Q&A or not. So for now, please don't skip a single second and watch the full video till the end, because if you skip it, you lose it. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Guys, first I am going to tell you about the water pollution. There are mainly 4 pollutions in this world: water, soil, noise and air, as you can see here, and I know also. So first I am going to teach about the water pollution. So look, water pollution we create like every day when we go in the holiday. Mainly in the holiday when the schools are over, then people go on the beach or anywhere beside the river or ocean to relax. But when they relax, they also take something with them which is called as the plastic. The plastic wrapper, we eat chips and juice and we just throw away on the water. So that's very very bad for the rivers and oceans. And we generate that much waste in a day. Means if I calculate the world's oceans and rivers, the much we produce the waste in a day, we can make 10 kilometers of the road. We can make 10 kilometers road with a single day of waste. Yeah friends, you heard right. Like there's an Indian man, which I don't know his name. I think I forgot him, but he made an invention from which he can create the road from the plastic. The material which we make to make road, but he can do it by melting the plastic. So there's a road called the plastic road. So we can create 10 kilometers of the road in a single day. That much plastic we produce in a day by throwing the plastic on the rivers or oceans, which we call them as the water pollution. So please guys, please don't do this in the holiday. You guys mainly do this, of course, because anytime you are busy, but in holiday you are going, but you can enjoy. I don't say that you don't enjoy, but please don't make such type of pollutions near the beach or near the river. Please don't make such type of pollutions. So from the factory also these pollutions come. Like the factory throws the bad oil on the river. They throw the oil on the river, which is very bad for the water pollution, and we call them as water pollution. And the thing which we throw on the water, or the thing which we make to make as the pollution, we call them as pollutants. The thing we throw the waste on the land. So the waste is the pollutant. The waste is the pollutant, and the result is the pollution, as we know. So I have taught you about the water pollution. Now it's the soil pollution. Look, you can see near your farm or anywhere, you can see the farmers, they keep fertilizing the plants and everything they in their field. They keep fertilizing so that the insects can't get there. That's why they keep fertilizing their lands. But this is also very harmful. Yes, you can make the fertilizers in your home without any chemical, but when you buy the fertilizers from any type of markets, they give you chemicalized fertilizer, which is very very bad for the environment and for ourselves. As look, the simple example is the acid rain. That the acid rain, and I will tell you how these things come. Look, when the farmers put the fertilizers, when they put too much fertilizers on the farm, then the acid comes to the soil. The acid comes to the soil, and then the acid from the soil goes to the river. When it goes to the river, then the acid mix with the river and it becomes the acid water. And then the process from which the process of rain, you can see here the process of rain. The sun extract every water inside, and then it transport to the clouds, and the clouds begin to rain. So that's why when they extract the acid water inside them, then the clouds rain, which we call them as acid rain, and which is very harmful for our environment also. For example, it happened to me also when I was passing away on the road. Then I saw a building which was damaged, which was completely damaged, and it fall down. Like fall down. The building fall down, and when I asked for my dad that what happened here, then he said that it all happened because of the acid rain. So that's why we should not keep using the fertilizers every day. Yeah, you can do it sometimes, but not every day, and sometimes it's also very dangerous for us. But you can search in the YouTube also that how to make the fertilizers in home. Then they can give you the very best options to make the fertilizers in home. So please don't buy any type of fertilizers. So I have thought you about the soil also, and now the noise. Look, the noise doesn't affect the environment that much, but it affects for ourselves. Like our ear has a frequency. I don't know the frequency number, but it has a limited frequency, and out of that it can damage the ear also. The frequency out of the noise that can damage our ear also. Example, if you shout at someone's ears, then if it cannot hold that much frequency, then it can damage also. So that's why please don't make any type of sound pollution, no, noise pollution, sorry. So please don't make any type of noise pollution, because it's very harmful for us. If we try to shout, or there's some music, DJ, everything, then it can damage to our ear also, and it can make us deaf also. It's that much harmful. So I've taught you about the noise pollution also, and now the last one and the main is the air pollution. I know you have heard about the air pollution. So air pollution comes from cars, factories, smoking, etc. Like when you go and when you smoke, then the smoke pollutes the air, and we cannot breathe that air. Why? Because you can see in the photosynthesis video also that I have taught you everything about the carbon dioxide and leaf, that how leaf takes the carbon dioxide inside, and then they produce oxygen. So you have to check that video, and in that video I have informed you everything. And the smoke from the factories, cars, or even you also smoke there, then that thing creates a air pollution, because it's made of carbon dioxide, and it's very bad air. The air it produces are very bad, very harmful, and they produce carbon dioxide. So that's why please don't cut the trees at all, because the thing which manages the air pollution are the trees. The leaves absorb the pollution, means the carbon dioxide, it absorbs it, and it gives the fresh air, which we call them as oxygen. So that's why please don't cut the trees, and don't make any type of air pollutions. Don't drive in the car, drive in the bus, and if you need any important, then okay, then only you can take the car. And if you don't have any kind of bus stand, then you can take the car, or you can take the cycle also. If you want to go anywhere nearby, you can take cycle, you can go walking, and if you want to transport from there to there, then you can take the bus. But please don't use that much cars, because look, when we for example, I take the AC, okay, the AC cools us from the inside, but it heat from the outside. And if you want to try it right now, then if you have a car, then turn the AC on the cold, okay, turn on the AC, and then stand in near of your car. Just stand in near of your car, then you can feel the heatness which is produced from the car. You can feel the heatness which is produced from the car. Then you can't even stand even a minute. Then think that in the world there are many millions of cars like that, which have AC in them, and everybody turns the AC on in the day of summer. Then you know what happens to the earth. It makes the global warming, which warms the earth. Warms means it gives very hot air inside the earth, which we call them as global warming. And the trees also maintain the global warming by itself. The trees also maintain it. So that's why don't cut the trees and don't make any type of these pollutions, and please keep your surrounding clean. And that's the important message that I want to give you all. And today I'm not going to tell you about like or subscribe or anything. I just wanted to share this message with you, and you also share this with your family and with your friends, because it's a family friendly video. So I hope that you like and you have understand this video, and if you understand, then please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you don't like, then it's not a big deal, but if you like this video, then please make sure to hit the like button and comment down below that if you want a Q&A video or not. So I will meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.